So it seems like today is our last day without any real snow. It's late November, we're coming up to December very quickly, and the cold days are coming, and the wet ones, and the white ones. So what I'm gonna be doing today is getting all of the last little bits of winter preparation dealt with. We've got oil changes that need to be done in a generator in the mill. We've got a little bit of maintenance on the tractor. I've got to get everything that's going to be in the way of my plow to be cleaned up, put away, and we're getting ready for the big snow. So next 3 days are supposed to be snowing. I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's nice to transition into the winter. It's everybody around our area, at least, has a list of preparations that they need to do before we hunker down. So before I can do an oil change on either this or my mill, I have to make sure that the oil is nice and warm so it comes out nicely. So I'm gonna run the generator in the mill for probably 20 minutes.
The hell?
So while these engines are warming up, I have to do a little bit of maintenance on the tractor. Now, do you remember earlier this year when we got stuck on a hill because my differential lock was broken? Well, it actually wasn't broken. It was just this connecting rod that was bent. And I tried to re-bend it a couple times and it would just bend over and over and over again. So I went and bought a $15 piece. This is our new connecting rod for our differential lock on the tractor. So I'm gonna get that tractor fired up so that I can switch out the lock, this connecting rod for a differential lock, and probably give it just a little bit of a lubrication job so that it runs a little bit nicer. I also have been running around, I'm sure you've seen it in the footage, with one chain on my tires. It's time to get that other chain on. I've got it. I just threw it off at the end of the last winter and I couldn't be bothered to fix it. Today is the day, because once the snow hits that ground, that chain is important. That's how that tractor is even usable where I live in the winter. So this here right here is how we activate our differential lock, which locks both of the rear tires together. I keep this in four-wheel drive all the time because we live on a mountain. But the problem is there's a bent connecting rod from that foot lever to the actual differential lock itself. So I'll show you inside here. Maybe, we'll see if you can see. We're gonna go under the tractor here. I mean, most people are gonna find this boring, but so you can see that this rod right here has a bend in it. And it just wouldn't stop bending. So I'm gonna put a little bit of lubricant on everything that I can see that I can lubricate, but I hope that this new rod will fix the problem. Cross fingers. Well, that took all of 2 seconds to install. So when I push on this, it should, in theory, lock in now. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, baby. Locked differential like nothing. Oh, that feels good. Ah, I can go anywhere now. I should probably go and put some chain, the other chain on this tire. That's where I should go right now. That's a heavy freaking chain, man. That's not a good thing. That's not good. I got one of these that popped. I didn't realize that. Okay. I didn't even realize the camera wasn't pointing on me. Not much to see anyway of me fighting chain. So I've got this on there. I don't like how this is connected in the back. I want this chain as tight can get. I'm gonna try my best, but I might need to reach out to you guys. I'm sure there's professional drivers watching this video right now. What is the best way to get a chain on super duper tight? I know this will be okay for now, but it's not, I know it's not as tight as it was. I'm gonna try to drive around on it to see if I can tighten it up again after like it's settling on the tire, but I don't know. I've never been good at putting chains on. It's always been something I've struggled with. And yeah, let me know in the comments what's the best way to get this chain on. Look at how black that is. Oh my goodness. This is how we create power in the wintertime. Oh man, I think this is just over 100 hours how dark that oil is, which I know I should be doing this every 50, but like, man, is that ever dark. I guess we're running on full load, so it asks for a lot of the engine when we're pulling full load for hours at a time. I got to do better maintenance. I can do that now that I have a whole bunch more time in my life, so it's good.
We actually forgot to mention at some point in this video, but we were able to purchase our forks thanks to our patrons and our members. We've been saving up from those subscriptions so that we could get this tool because you've all been bugging us so much to get forks. So we finally have them, and I just wanted to say thank you to our patrons and members for getting us there.
Oil's moving slow today. This engine takes so much more oil than everything else that we have out here. It's bigger, I guess. It makes sense. There we go. That'll do it. There we go. So that's 2 oil changes ready for the winter. any of you guys ever wonder, I am proud of her. 6 years ago, she did not know the things that she knows now as far as living in the woods. She's done very well. You don't like this?
No.
Why?
Yes.
I can't be the only one doing the sketchy stuff.
Yeah, you can.
What you gotta do is you gotta lift it up and move it over that way so you can pull it out proper. There you go. Can you lift it? Oh yeah. Okay, move it down over that way. I don't know. That seems to be working. Is it heavy?
Yeah.
Is it lifting you?
I think so. Either I'm driving over something.
Okay, now come forward. Oh, hold on. You got a stump in your way. Okay, come forward a bit. Actually, lift it back up. I'll put this underneath.
I'm back.
Okay. Set it on that. Over this side just a little bit more than half. Heavier, right? Too heavy?
Probably.
How are we supposed to get on the mill? Is it lifting you?
I don't know, Greg.
Yep.
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Okay, you better let me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
How are we gonna get this out of here?
Drag it.
I guess.
Or leave it here for a year.
What's that?
Leave it here for a year on the side. You won't be able to go up the steep hill.
Heavy.
Did you cut it?
Yeah. This is firewood.
Can. Think we can?
Don't even bother.
Ah! Classic.
Okay.
Juniper.
That's a great little saw. Good job, Boo.
Hold on.
Carries a log like that.
Get ready to put it up.
Oh, this is hazardous.
Push it over.
Okay.
Come here, Juniper. Come here.
Nah, we're good. Not coming.
Good girl.
can get it on your shoulder.
Why?
It's easier.
I'm holding it by the branch.
Oh, it's your suitcase. There you go. Rrr. Tough girl.
Watch the camera.
I am.
Hold it steady.
That's a load of logs. Right up and over. Yep. Let's see, can I tilt it? That's a lot of weight.
Yep. You're lucky you didn't hit my Jeep.
What's that?
Lucky you didn't hit my Jeep.
Oh, yeah.
There's no. It snowed. We are currently filming a few videos, so I don't know exactly what you've seen yet, if you've seen the snow or not, but we got a bunch of snow overnight, and what I really want to get done today is to get this wood all cut up. This is all the wood we collected earlier, so got a little bit of firewood. It should all be fairly dry. Some of them from the driveway that we picked up have been sitting there for years. Some of them from kind of behind the barn were the trees that we took down to build the barn, so they might not be quite as dry, but we're going through some wood. We've pretty much used up the first row, and now we've got 3 full rows of firewood, so I'm thinking that we should cut this wood up, get it split, and put it in the woodshed. We can put it in the front, and it'll be easy to distinguish which wood it is, and let it sit if we need to, or maybe we can use it. We'll have to see how it burns, but I'm gonna dig into this pile now.
It should be good to just rip.
Classic.
I need fuel. What the hell?
Miss.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you got it. Wait, it's got a schnarble on it. Okay, there you go.
Oh, that's a knot.
Damn cedar. Gotta give it your all, Katie. You got the big one behind you if you want.
Maybe. No, it's beside me. Don't watch me. Ah.
See, I helped you.
Now we're talking.
Told you. Guineas are cheering you on. Bird black, bird black.
All right, we got through the pile. We're gonna leave those rounds out here for now just because some of it is still pretty wet and we're kind of filling up the front of the woodshed, so it's gonna be harder to get to the dry firewood in the back. before we want to use that stuff. So we'll leave this out for now, and in the springtime we can get it back in the woodshed. But it feels good to have that cleaned up and dealt with, and now we're gonna go sit in the hot tub.